Good day, everyone. Peace be upon you. This is Iman Saymeh, clinical social worker here in Mission Viejo. I want to welcome you to these weekly series videos raising awareness about mental health. I thank all of you for the feedbacks I'm getting about the quality of my video. You know, we all are work in progress, and I'm okay with the way they're produced, but thank you so much for your feedback. I hope with the headset, the voice will be much clearer. I was told the voice wasn't clear. So we've been talking about the idea of breaking free from being perfect, having perfect results, perfect tasks, perfect life, perfect outlook. And a very good question came through this week that asked, where does it come from? Where does it start? Where does it stem? How does it happen? It all goes back to our upbringing. You know, when you seek advice from someone, if you go to therapy, if you go to a coach, if you go to an elder, if you go just anywhere to seek advice about a problem, people usually sit and want to analyze a little bit of a background of the problem, right? They want to collect more data. They want to go into more details. So when you are experiencing something in your adulthood, it is very natural for a therapist to tell me about your childhood. Oftentimes, people are frustrated with therapists when they ask these questions because they feel that they are irrelevant, but really it gives us more information to know the root cause of something. So being perfect could stem from having a critical upbringing. Perhaps you were criticized a lot. You were compared to others. You had a controlling parent. And your aim and your goal was always to please them. So they will be proud of you, they will accept you, or you will not hear their criticism. So it could stem from the type of relationship that you also had with your parents, the bond, the attachment, the connection, or lack of it. Wanting to fit in, wanting to be seen and heard and valued. But these kind of upbringings will produce children who will eventually, as adults, will be perhaps emotionally distant. They might be emotionally unavailable because they're afraid to risk and mess things up. These are the people who overthink. They are anxious most of the time because they're worried about results and feedback and how they could affect others in a positive or a negative way. These people can also not easily accept compliments. They don't know how to allow compliments to penetrate and really resonate with them. But in the same time, they're not able to give compliments either, because most of the time they're distant. And they are analyzing and overanalyzing the results and how they could get it better. It's a really vicious cycle that we all get to break. It's not serving you or others anything, because people around those type of people will always feel less than or not good enough. Really, that's what I meant to say. Not good enough. Because it's not perfect. Physical illnesses can stem from being perfect. When you overstress, you could instigate anxiety, fibromyalgia, constant headaches, disturbance in your sleep cycle, depression. You might have problems with relationships and connecting with others, fear of intimacy. It could be with a spouse, or it could be with friends and siblings and children. So we get to look at our patterns and we get to evaluate what works for us and what no longer works for us. It's okay that we all are raised the way we were, but we get to evaluate and outgrow what no longer serves us and allow us to thrive. Another thing I wanted to address today, I was asked if I speak Arabic and if people could submit their questions in Arabic, and if I conduct therapy sessions in Arabic. I do speak Arabic. I'm originally Palestinian, and I write, read, and speak Arabic, and I conduct in-person or through telehealth therapy sessions. The patients need to be here in California, and you can submit your questions in Arabic, but I usually resort to English for my videos and for my posts and answers. I really hope and wish and pray, as I want to raise awareness about mental health, I really would like to break free from cultural barriers of misunderstanding what mental illnesses are. When we continue being stuck in a limited cultural understanding of what mental illness is supposed to look like, or who are supposed to get mental illnesses, or perhaps misunderstanding of religious traditions or customs, that will keep people around us who we can help stuck and limited and suffering, simply because we are afraid of how others will perceive us pursuing mental health support. I really hope through these videos we break through the cultural limitations so we can start healing as individuals, families, communities, society. When one is bleeding, it affects everyone around them. I hope this was beneficial. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I wish you deeper understanding. I wish you self-awareness, and I wish you healing. Have a good day.